Don't blink, it's your boy Yink. Welcome to the video, welcome to the show. Guys, doing well, having a fantastic flipping day. Again, it's your boy Ink Vendetta. Sunset, guys. Oh, wait a sec. Look at this shit. You gonna tell me this is not nice? Yeah, crazy. Today we're having a mukbang. Don't have to cook. I was cleaning the house and I noticed I had sushi in the freezer. So who puts sushi in the freezer? Me. My mom likes to give me a lot of food, and I felt like the sushi were big. And look, they're completely freeze dried. Sadly, kind of lost it. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. I'll also eat them because my mom made an effort to see. Fuck. And I left them in the freezer for like I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 months, more than that, possibly. And the reality is, my mom made an effort to get me these, so I'll make an effort to eat them, right? So how are we doing today? I'm sorry about yesterday. I was in a crappy mood when I did that mukbang, but now we're in a good mood. So yeah, so the already cleaned the moisture. It's funny. Look at the texture. Look at the texture. Completely dried. I think it's gonna be delicious. And really because the texture of a on top wasabi, because the texture of the rice is very specific when it's freeze. They're fucking delicious. You know what? When I eat sushis, I don't know the name. You know, it's like from Akimbo. It's deluxe sushi. Oh, the makis, and I got 8 nigiri. And then salmon. So good. Honestly, a lot of people have thrown away. A lot of people would have thrown that away. Not me. I'm playing the tower in the background. There's a specific event right now that I need to finish, and I'm behind. So it's my favorite game, and you bet your ass. You bet your sweet sushi that. I love sushi. What's the last time I'm gonna finish that event? Okay. Oh. What is that? Okay. Cool. It's a bit dry. By the way, I want to thank you guys for almost. I think we're 7 years away from 5,000 followers on TikTok. Well, most people are gonna say, "Hey, not that good." I'm happy. Oh, it's a mental state. If you undermine your own achievement, then if you're undermining your own achievement, you're not gonna be motivated to do achievement because you're gonna say, "Well, even if I do that, yeah, it's dry." You're gonna be like, "Oh my god, and keep focus and keep." If you undermine your achievement, your brain is gonna tell you, "Hey, what's the point of achieving shit if you're not enjoying the fact that you accomplish those things?" I'm seeing people work out. I'm seeing people achieve amazing physical traits, fleet traits. I have this friend Chow, and I love that guy, but I love Shao. He's a good friend. But it's sad because he always put himself down. Actually, you know what? That is subject for tonight's mukbang, but let's do this instead. I love it. Yep. Again, I'm using the term physically as a moment of success. One of the most successful people I know, Mao, I met her on Badu. And she was very interested in SCX. And now, she's traveling the world. That's probably the most successful person I know, personally. But then, you're gonna ask yourself, how did she get there? Well, hard work. It's not good. Again, it's not something that I planned, so it's coming from a place of almost hardcore. Almost hardcore. Not being comfortable, but you know I don't think straight. I'm ADHD. But what equals success? I think success. I think 5,000 followers on TikTok. I am much higher. You see this as an example. I am much higher. But what does it mean? I'm not happy. Go back to Shao. I'm from Mao. Why she's successful? She goes over the world. She travel different country. They give seminar on sex, and I think a seminar on. We're not talking a while, but I think a seminar on, like. I don't have to ask her, but she goes around the world, so that's successful. Mr. Shao, I love that guy. His passion is basketball. And, again, it's a simple guy, dude. You like basketball, he worships the Michael Jordans, he worships Kobe Bryant. Simple guy. And then, you see him saying, oh, I had a bad game last game. And then you ask him how much he scored. And tell you like, oh, 20 points, 15 points, 50. It'll tell you like good points. And then you're like, that's good, no? We're gonna tell you something like, oh, last game I did more. What is the value of success? And it's funny because so here is how I usually think. I usually think I'm very impulsive. I'm gonna have a subject, I'm gonna think about it, I'm gonna talk about it, but I talk before I think. Right? So when I think about it, I'm thinking about it. I always saw Shao mentality as not good because, dude, you have to be happy with what you perform. But then if I think about it before, maybe he's right. Maybe you've been performing well and now you're not performing as much. If you're on social media, right? It's very different. Because you're like, okay, well, my videos are performing less than they used to. Then I change my subject. Is that why it's not performing? Right? You know, ice, it was in the freezer. You're like, okay. Maybe I'm not performing enough because my videos are not interesting. Maybe the algorithm isn't showcasing. I was following this guy on YouTube, right? And it was hit with a bunch of copy strikes. You take out the videos. And because you take out the videos, so when you go to a YouTube person, right, his channel, you see video, you're gonna see short, you're gonna see playlist. You're at about the total amount of views. the amount of views, if they go down a lot, YouTube say, what's wrong with that guy? I think it's wrong. And YouTube or another website that are run by algorithm, with all of the AI thing that's gonna happen in this world, maybe not tomorrow, but the day after, the day in 3 days, and not in 3 days, but fucking in 5 years, 10 years. Honey garlic Korean chip, amazing. Yeah, is that from my algorithm? And maybe you can say, well, the algorithm didn't push my video, but then that sucks. It really sucks because you're like, okay, well, is it the algorithm not pushing my video because I'm not doing good, or there's a malfunction with the system? So take somebody who's working out, right, on the bench. He's benching 150 pounds, right? And a month after, bench 160. There's an improvement. He's able to weight more. With precise number. A month after, he says, well, that's not, I raised 10 pounds. I'll be raising 10 pounds again. But you're not able to. Who are you gonna blame? You blame yourself. Your genetics. The fact that you're not strong enough. Shrimps. With something that is AI powered, or something as crazy as shit. I'm thinking about also a salesman. It depends on the product, of course, but that's weird, bro. I never actually ponder on the subject of performance and being proud of my work. I mentioned that time and time and again. I was never really proud of my work because, again, it wasn't something that interests me. It wasn't something that really, really mattered to me. I mean, a lot of people, myself included, probably you yourself too, are seeing the job as a mean to pay the bills, right? So, when you see it as a way to pay the bill, you realize that you have another problem. You don't have an emotional attachment to your job. You have a material attachment to your job, right? What I'm saying doesn't make a lot of sense, but when you think about it, it makes sense. Emotional, you're invested. Financial, they invest. Why do they invest in you? Wow. Actually, it's all coming together. That's the way my mind works. Slowly by slowly. Why am I saying they invest in you? Well, for another reason. You can get somebody else do the same job as you, pay the same salary. Now, if the guy's a better worker, he'll do more job. The boss or the company are gonna be investing in you and saying, you know what, this guy has been working for a while with us, so maybe we should keep him hired, right? Look at this. So I thought a question about, okay, you're investing in me. If you're invested emotionally, like if you see a painting, and it's fucking weird. It's so weird to think about it. When you do a painting, when you paint a painting, you don't think about the money. I feel like writing again. I feel like I miss writing. I think I'm gonna be restarting to write sooner than later. I feel like writing, right? And I'm like, okay, well, guess what? If I'm able to write, I can do so much more, right? But when I do writing, I don't think about cash. I don't think about how's it gonna be making me, how much it's gonna be making me, because it's a hard thing. But when I go to work, I know, okay, well, I just worked 8 hours. I'm getting paid $21 an hour. I'll make around 160 without taxes. With the taxes, I'll possibly make 100 or 110. I have a perfect value. But when you do it, artists, and when I put the videos, because I'm talking about videos now, it's also the fact that, okay, well, I'm putting a lot of time in the videos. Like, for example, Yesterday, I put in 5 hours, but I put in behind the scene. I put at least 4 hours. It's like, holy shit, what am I doing? Right? That's 9 hours, and I'm awake 16 hours a day. Today is crazy because I'm doing less at work. I'm doing less in life, and also it's a measure of doing less in life. I'm doing more videos. I'm working more for myself, but I'm not working as hard as I was working at work. Because it's more artistic than physical, right? And then that stuff, because at the end of the day, like, I'm doing less. I'm sleeping less. So I have a lot of time, and because I have a lot of time, I'm like, okay, well, you should have done more. But I put in so much time in those things. I put in a lot of time, and you can't expect results. You can't be like, oh, I worked this amount of time. I'm gonna get so much. And it comes to, of course, I'm doing it for fun, but it also has this monetary dimension because we live in a world where I live in a capitalistic society. Like, of course, my mom, she brought me the sushis, but I'm gonna have to survive somehow. See, for a second, I fucking love this. Reese's Pieces. If you look at the back at the time, my grandfather had a farm. Oh, McDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. And you were hungry? Eat an egg. You were thirsty? Drink milk. It's free. Now we're not able to do this. And it brings you a pressure to perform. The value of success, because that's the subject, right? How do you value success? I mean, I was looking at this guy, right? I was listening to this guy, Cinnamon Toast Ken. And Cinnamon Toast Ken, a lot of people, they don't like him. I do like him. A lot of people are saying, dude, you don't deserve what you got. And people say, how come you've been around PewDiePie for so long and your numbers are so low? I kind of like Cinnamon Toast Ken because he's very honest. He's talking about a lot about money. He's talking about what it is to be a content creator, right? And what I love about that is being honest. He's like, making content is easy, filming is easy, getting followers is hard. And that's what I kind of, I know what you're saying. Oh, Inky, it's not the subject. Focus on the subject. And you're right. But it is the same, it's very fucking similar because you're valuing your, it's funny, you know what? I was wrong. I'm the first time I admit I was wrong. At work, you value your success with cash. Content creation, you value success with likes and views. Right. If you look at it, like, holy shit, I realized that even on my game, it's like, no, I don't care about the numbers. And you realize that even the numbers, because I have a community. People watch my everyday videos. Take a piss and they will watch it. And you're grateful for that. So, because they're talented, is it because they feel a type of way? They care about you through an intra-social relationship of I like you, we think similar, should be friends. It's funny because even social media, I'm not gonna talk to people every day. Right? I'm watching this YouTube channel. Out of Indiana. Family channel, they're amazing. And with breakfast, watch the video. And I'm like, dude, it's funny because I know their life. I know their life more than I know my friend's life. It makes you wonder things, right? And you know, like, it's more accessible. It's weird. It's really weird. There's this relationship where you know the life of the people, You don't know your name. In real life, if you think about your neighbor, you don't know your name. Kinda creepy. Right? On social media, it's normal. And even as a non-creator, you expose yourself, you expose your life. Right? That's what I thought. Funny because, again, this subject I'm talking about right now, when I had a discussion with a friend, and I don't know, I have no clue. It's not dishonest of me. It's not because I'm it's that feeling, this weird feeling that I know you guys, I know that you watch this, I know that you're gonna be, my mom watches this, right? My mom. And my mom, when I talk about it, she's gonna tell me, hey, I'm super grateful for my mom, for sure. She's gonna tell me, hey, I watched your video. And to me, it feels weird because I love the social aspect of this, but it's also like a journal. Like what I'm saying right now doesn't make a lot of sense. And we're going here, here, here. Most people won't understand what I'm saying, but I'm understanding myself. It's like a personal journal. I'm gonna light up a light. I'll be right back. There you go. We're back. We're back with a bit of lighting. Because again, doing well. It's been a while because I did the light. I went to the bathroom. But I was saying, and I actually remember what I was saying, which is a fucking miracle. But I said it before in a video where I'm more honest with you guys than I am in real life. And it's not because I'm not honest in real life. Because I'm not open. It's because it's weird. It's very weird. I'm gonna start first talking. To me, I had this friend, right? Aiden. Shout out Aiden. Hope you're good, bro. In a while. Me and Aiden was a intern at the company I was working in, an intern. And he would come in Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, from 8 to 3. And I swear to God, me and him would talk the whole day. But then, talk about video games, talk about The Walking Dead, Red Redemption, about shows, Demon Slayer, Attack on Titan, and I love that guy. And then there's another guy that came in and said, "You're always talking about shows. Why don't you talk about something that's real?" And although I just pay no attention to other people, especially when it's negative, I was like, "Is he right?" There was this doubt in my mind. Maybe he was right. So we tried to talk about like more personal things, like future, and I understand that it's hard for me to have this discussion because, again, I understand that life is sometimes shitty and you should enjoy trying to have. Need to change something. Okay, is it recording? Nice. Okay, good. It's all about. No, I already watched that one. Yeah, we have music in the background. Already watched that one. Already watched that one. Tell about this, guys. Don't like this one. Yeah, we just watched it. I fucking hate the algorithm. I do love it. I do love the algorithm for myself, but I hate it. Like I was saying to Cappy last week, on YouTube, there should be like an option. Like, for example, you're watching a playlist, you're watching something, you should have an option not to rewatch the same video. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. We're out. After the out. And like I was saying, it's... Maybe I understand that it's easier for sure to talk about. Why do you think people talk about weather, about sports? Because it's easier to talk about this in real life. And it's tough because even if you talk about surface, you're not going to be able to talk about surface your entire life. For example, if I was a father, I would talk about surface to my kids. Hey, how was school today? But at the end of the day, I need to teach them a lesson. If I need to teach them life, right? And I know that small conversation aren't the way. So why am I treating every single conversation not like that, not as serious as that? Then again, every conversation should be as much as that. But where am I going with this is, I keep on referring to 5,000 follower on TikTok. I keep on referring to that. But the reality is that 5,000 enabling me to be a bad person? For example, I make a video, right? And I'm a bad person. Especially on TikTok. I don't want to talk shit about TikTok. I kind of like TikTok now. I think YouTube is a better place for... I think YouTube is a better place for videos. I think Twitch is a better place for games. I think TikTok is a better place for live. Yeah. Instagram is my favorite platform to talk. Twitter, if you want to watch corn. Pretty good. My apologies. But it's easily... So, YouTube is, in this regard, is best. I'll be completely honest. But TikTok, I'm starting... And I'm watching live, and because... There was this... I'm French-Canadian, right? So, of course, when I saw this French-Canadian actress get in trouble... Wait. No. I'm gonna get sick if I eat that. No. Sorry, Mom. Sorry, guys. I hate wasting food. But they completely freeze the burn. They completely. Look at this. Okay. I'm normal for sushi. But wasting food, I hate it. I hate it. But yeah, so I'm seeing those people. Yeah. I was in food and I'm not happy. But I'm seeing those people, right? Again, I'm repeating myself because it's really important that you guys understand, but they're going live and it's not for a good reason. Like this guy, right? You know, on TikTok, it's like, oh, I'm live, so give me gift. If you give me gift, I'll sing. If you like it's haunted, don't give me it's haunted. But then again, you're not doing the right thing. And if you're a bad person, look for example, was there a really bad person that we don't like? Think about okay. It doesn't matter if I say somebody. Think about somebody that's on the social media and you don't like, and you know a lot of people, they don't like him, right? And people are giving him views to pick up shit. Okay, so DSP. I watch a lot of DSP, but I watch for Distortex. So people are giving shit to DSP, and it's like, okay, well, fuck you guys. And another time, what he's gonna do is not okay. And the problem with DSP is, again, I don't dislike the person. I don't dislike him. I think he does some good content. I think he's been on YouTube for 16 years. He has more than the most complete library of videos, like over 60,000 videos in 15 years, right? I'm at 24 in 20 years. In 3 years. But I'm seeing this and I'm realizing that he is a good, as a person, not so much as a content creator, yes. As a content creator, what he does is he's gonna turn off the live because he's on Twitch, he's just streaming, right? And turn off the streams, he's gonna ask for money. And you're like, okay, well, that's not okay. Because you're not being honest. And then because you're not posting it and you see that nobody gives, you gave on YouTube a super shot. But the reality is, people already gave him tips via Twitch, right? And I'm putting my shame on YouTube, in the hope that someday it'll become popular. So I'm not asking for tips. I'm not asking for money, right? And if you look at people like that, they're getting a lot of views. So there was a math done, and DSP did a fantastic event, right? And there was at least 60% of people that was watching, hate watching, and then watching. So you're getting hate for the views. And where I'm going with that is very simple, very, very simple. If I was a bad person, I'm not saying I am. I'm wondering if I was. Or if I'm in denial that I am a bad person. If that 5,000 follower is enabling this behavior, because if I'm seeing that the number keeps growing, I'm going to continue what I'm doing. Right? If the number keeps going down, I'm going to wonder why. But if the number keep going up, okay, you're doing something good. But at 5,000 followers, like, okay, oh, something good. But if they're 8 watching you and they're only supporting you because they like keeping up in touch with the bad thing you do, that number is not good. It's not positive. It's not a positive impact. You're giving attention to negative. Yeah, it's complicated. It all came from success. What does success mean? And the answer is I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. I'll probably never know. Yeah. Anywho, love you guys. Take it easy. What a weird mukbang. I'm sorry. Peace.